Give her a proper interview. Number 1, player. Take charge and be in control of the conversation at all times. First impressions are a long-lasting impression. So everyone is putting their best foot forward. Be cautious. Not too single-minded and having diarrhea of the mouth. Just keep going and going, player. Making an open dialogue between the two of you, because if you're the only one asking questions without letting her ask you any, it'll seem like an interrogation and not a conversation. Best conversation is one that's a back and forth. Ask questions that you're also prepared to answer back. Ask a question that you shared something related to that to keep it on the same page. Like when you went to college, she went to college, you asked her what she majored in. Then, in return, she'll probably ask you what you majored in. Don't ask her what she majored in, then turn around and ask her if she ever had a miscarriage, player. Keep everything on the same page. Number 2, player, have your ideal relationship set in mind. And this is gold. Your standards, expectation, goals, and purpose. Having those things set in your mind will help guide you through the conversation and hit directly on the questions you need answered. Man, that's gold. It removes tension, put you at ease, and help you figure out what you should put in your effort, energy, and time into, and open her up to what you're looking for in a mate. Having these questions answered will cut out the confusion and keep you from losing time with the person who isn't right for your program, player. Man, it'd be like rapid fire, bam, 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 because you already know what you're gonna ask her. You see what I'm saying? So you already want the questions in your head that you're gonna answer already lined up. So you just shoot at your mouth like rapid fire. Number 3, player. Multiple parties you're trying to choose from. One person can come out domestic. What I mean by that is she can run a household, cook, clean, responsible with bills, and a good job. That's a good one. But like other qualities you're looking for in a mate, that's a problem. One person can have a great sense of humor, and y'all share similar interests in things, but she lacks other qualities you're looking for. That's a good one, but there's another problem. Another person y'all can have explosive sexual chemistry with each other, but she lacks other qualities you're looking for. But what will stand out is which one has the best characteristics, player, if this is long term. Number 4, player, play the field. You got multiple, play the field. If you have trouble finding that one particular one, just move around until one really fits your program. Spending less time around them will help keep them from getting too attached if you're not as serious about them like they are about you. Now this keeps the situations emotion free and gives you time to make a wise choice before settling down. Yes, indeed. Move around. Don't spend that much time with neither one of them. Chop it up. Number 5, players. Make sure this is by choice and not by force. And this is important, players. Make sure this is by choice and not by force. It's better she wants a relationship and not trying to force one. If she's forcing a connection, serious relationship, out of loneliness, or just to have a consistent partner, that's a problem, player. A big problem, player. Neither gives away power and loses yourself. In order to find the right one, everyone and everything has to be authentic, genuine, and in their own power. You got to make sure, player, is genuine. You got to make sure that. Because a lot of women to get with you, player, just out of just being lonely, not happy, and need you to fill that void. But then, they'll be right back lonely again and have you wasting your time. That's why I say, man, you got to get in her head. This is all about getting in her head and seeing where she at. That's why I say it's an interview, player. Number 6, accept the best and nothing less. Accept the best and nothing less. If it takes a few years until you finally find that one you're looking for, just remember, patience is key. Yes, indeed. Don't just take one out of desperation or loneliness. Get into that situation created out of low self-esteem and creates problems for a person you'll regret being with later. Yes, indeed. Man, you'll get with that person that you was trying to get with just because you're lonely. And man, I guarantee you'll regret it a whole lot later, player. I'm talking about, man, you're going to wish you would have just left her where she was. You know what I'm saying? But it was your decision. I heard. That's why I say, take your time. Be patient. Patience is key. Number 7, player. Thinking less of yourself puts her on an invisible pedestal. A lot of guys do this. And this is why I'm doing this, man. Thinking less of yourself puts her on an invisible pedestal. Can't make a positive relationship if you have a negative mindset. Negative thoughts about yourself. She got it going on and I'm not there yet. Just because she has more, like, okay. She got degrees, Mercedes-Benz, that's what she driving. She makes 6 figures a year. That's good. And she got a 6-bedroom house. Don't be intimidated about it, please. It cuts down your own confidence and self-worth while elevating her above you. If you think she's too good for you, only leads to you losing your authority and creates an unhealthy relationship, player. You don't never want to put yourself at the bottom. You don't never want to put yourself at the bottom, player. I know I had this, like I told you before, I had an attorney when she first started. I think she had a couple cases up under her belt. Now, she had all kinds of degrees and all that, but guess what I had? I had common sense. I had a PhD in common sense. I had a master's degree in common sense. I had a master's degree in intelligence. And she couldn't phase that. So that's how I kept her hooked on to me. Because I had stuff that she didn't have. She had all education, but had all the common sense and intelligence. You see what I'm saying? So that's what kept her so attached to me. I could tell her things she didn't know. Because she would just always go by the book. But I would just hit her with the wisdom. You see what I'm saying? So I don't get intimidated by all that. How many degrees you got? You driving Mercedes-Benz? Hey, good for you. I'm going to be driving in that. If I get with you. Hey, player. Make sure her bags are empty before she enters into your house. This is key, player. Make sure she's allowed herself some time to deal with the pain or issues from her past. So if the building process starts, it'll be firm and not fragile from her inner world being established, player. Positive and peaceful. Be sure she's fully healed and left the baggage from her past behind. And not taking her wounds, scars with her. And this is key now. If you're trying to get in her head and get in her heart, this is key. Vulnerability is a door to the heart. So you need her to be complete, 100%. So she'll open up and let you in without being afraid because of her past. That's why I say make sure her bag's been dropped off, players. Make sure her baggage has been dropped off and left in the lab relationship because you ain't got time for that. But though, you got to get in her head. See where she at, player. See where she at, player. Because she can't open up and she still reminiscing on the old and then still mad and frustrated and got issues from that. Then when she get with you, she bringing all them problems over to the device. Make sure she drop her baggage off, player. Make sure she drop those. Make sure her bags are empty. Number 9, players. Comparing takes her own individual uniqueness away. Comparing takes her own individual uniqueness away. Does she share some of your similar core interests, values, and beliefs? That's the most important, player. Majority of the time make you happy. What you do like most about her instead of is she better or worse, because it's about your program, player. It's about your program, player. That's what God be meaning like when they say, hey man, she good for me. Hey man, is she good for you and she fit your program? That's all you need. You see what I'm saying? That's what you need. Is she fit your program? Is she fit your expectations, your standards, player, goals and purpose? That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about all the other stuff, man. She got to be physically attracted to you. I know that much too, but I'm saying. But do she got like her characteristics in order? See what I'm saying? That's what I mean too, player. Like her values, interests, beliefs, all that, man, go hand in hand. It ain't just about physical, player. Number 10, be patient. Don't rush her into a deep, vulnerable connection. Be patient. Don't rush her into a deep, vulnerable connection. Building. It's about building, player, if it's long term. Building a bond. Trust. Communication has to take small steps, players. You don't want to set a fast pace when trying to fill out. No, you don't, player. You don't want to set a fast pace when trying to fill her out. Digging for info like her desires, fears, fantasies, and dreams takes time. Yes, indeed, player. Desires, fears, fantasies, and dreams take time, player. This builds it brick by brick. Now the foundation will be based on her strengths, her strong suits, and qualities. Yes, indeed. Take time, player. Take time. Vulnerability is the door to the heart. Believe me, you're going to knock on it in due time when you get her to open up. I'm going to get on that later, but take your time, player. Building brick by brick. 11, player. Potential is almost not quite. That's what I call potential. Potential is almost not quite. Improve her weak points and make her strengths stronger. Improve her weak points and make her strengths stronger. Her best foot forward at the beginning is good, but you're looking for consistency. Take her as she is, the good and the bad. Characteristic behavior traits with the intention of improving both. Take the good and the bad characteristic behavior traits with the intention on improving both, player. Yes, indeed. It's about building, player. Long term. Building. 12. Honesty is the best policy. I hear it all the time, but it is true, player. Honesty is the best policy. Make sure she's not hiding any good or bad feelings and intentions, like April did with FiTs. Some people try to act like if they hide certain feelings, the other person might feel like a certain way. And also like they'll risk losing that person if certain things are revealed. Oh man, boy, hey man, that was, come on, I gotta say it again, player. Let me say it again. Some people try to act like if they hide certain feelings, the other person might feel like a certain way. And also like they'll risk losing that person if certain things are revealed. This is why honesty is key, and being vulnerable comes in So you make sure real intention feelings are clear. Oh, man, bruh. I wish I had a bomb. I'd drop that. I wish I had a DJ Flex bomb. I'd drop that bomb. Man, that was, ooh, man. Oh, man, I felt that go to my, woo, boy, I just felt that one right there. Hey, players, a lot of guys really are in love with 50% of their woman because the woman hasn't shared the other 50, the ugly side with them. So a lot of guys are only in love with 50% of the woman they with because she hasn't revealed the other 50% to them, the ugly side. She hasn't told them about probably she used to strip or be a prostitute or whatever. Probably like her stepdad or her friend, her mom friend molested her or whatever. They haven't shared. I'm just talking about that ugly side. About how she started getting trains ran on her in college. Man, I remember a female told me that. We were sitting down talking, but she knew I was secure in myself because, you know, I wasn't always trying to, you know, be on her back. I ain't never calling all this stuff because a woman can detect all this stuff if you really insecure about it. While you calling her, blowing her up, texting her, and all this stuff. So, you know, but she told me, man, that her first sexual experiences, like I'm talking about, like really getting down. She only had like one boyfriend in high school. When she got to college, man, she really got freaky. I'm talking about, she got loose as a goose. So when she was telling me all that, man, I looked at her like John Gotti looked at the judge when he got sentenced to life. He ain't even flinch. I ain't even flinch. That's how I was. I ain't even flinch. I want to let her know that really didn't faze me. You see what I'm saying? Because I already knew. I said, man, if you've been locked up since high school, I knew when you finally get to college and you got from around your people, you were going to be loose, man. And she did get loose, but it didn't really faze me, though. She was a good girl, but it didn't faze me, though. I just looked at that like, okay, I ain't even flinch. But I'm glad she revealed it to me because I know how to, you know, maneuver my game around it. You know, I knew her scars and her skeletons and ghost was. So I wasn't ashamed, you know. 13, players, your wants. Don't focus too much on what she wants because you'll feel like you're lacking something that she's looking for or you're not enough. Now you want to prove you're worthy for her. Focus on exactly where your value and wants is in a relationship. All this creates a better understanding of a relationship going forward. Don't let tables get turned. Don't let her try to tell you what she wants. No. You telling her what you want. What you value. Don't let them tables get turned, play. That's how they easily get turned. She go to telling you, I need this, I want this. No, don't let the tables get turned, players. Interview. A proper interview. You giving her the interview, players, about what your wants and needs, player. Your program, player. 14. Let the present graduate to the future. Focus on the present. Don't jump to talking about the future with her. You'll come off desperate. Oh, man, I got so many man, hold on, man. That one right there frustrates, man. Let the present graduate to the future. Focus on the present. Don't jump to talking about the future with her. You'll come off desperate. Don't jump to how you can see a future with her, meeting the family, a wedding, the kids. No, man. Discuss your future plans and goals, but not a future with her. That's a process. You see what I'm saying? You don't never want to include her in your future right then when you just first interviewing her, player. No. That's going to take time. That's a process. Tell her about your plans and your goals going forward, but not y'all together, player. This is an interview, player. It's a process. I know I had a guy, man. He'll be with a female. I'm talking about he couldn't stand being alone. This man would break up with a woman, man, and get with one and introduce her to his mama, man. I'm talking about like a couple weeks later. Bro, you moving too fast. See, that's desperate, man. A woman can smell it on a man. You desperate, player. She smell it on you, man. She feel it, man. She could tell when you're being desperate, man. I hate that, man. But, hey, I wish the best for him. I just wish he wasn't so... I believe he was romantically, hopelessly romantic. That's what I believe he was. Matter of fact, he is. Because, man, I'm telling you, man. This man will break up with a woman, man, get another one, introduce her to his mama. Like, I'm talking about 2 weeks later, man. Oh, man, let me get out, man, because I'm getting mad, man. 15. You want her to be into you, but not clingy needy. Now, this is a good one, player. You want her to be into you, but not clingy needy. Constantly blowing your phone up, texting, stalking you on social media. Player, this is a plan now. And I always want you to make time for her. This is a form of control. That's what that is, player. A form of control. Each time you jump to her wants and needs, you lose her. Prepare to be disrespected, player. That's exactly what that is. Prepare to be disrespected, player. Each time she call you, player, and you jump all up and go see what she want, you just lose her, man. Losing her respect, for one thing. You're really losing her, because in the process, because She don't respect them. Man, you supposed to be always on your process. No, always on your purpose. Always on your purpose. 16, player. Present your true self. Don't pretend. Make sure you're not trying to do things to try to impress her, or she pretend to do things that you like. Once she realizes you are pretending, just going along to get along, you're not doing things you want and not valuing yourself, she'll lose respect for you. Like I said, all warriors push away. And then she'll push away. Yeah, true. If you don't like horseback riding, don't pretend you do. If you like certain music you don't pretend you like it too. Owning who you are adds uniqueness to you as an individual and makes you attractive. Having different interests and likes can create a good relationship. 17, player. I'm looking for a partner, significant other, not a best friend. Now, I understand this, player. I understand this. When people say, a couple say, I want a best friend. No, player. No. I understand people say when they say, it's basically saying your partner should be a friend, but friendship should not be the basis of the entire relationship. Yeah, I understand that part, but I like to have authority and then a / level position in a woman's life to be taken seriously. I don't treat my female friends like I do my significant other. And I don't even want that type of feeling to creep into our situation because I like to be firm, authoritative, but at the same time, loving. I'm real big on respect, and a lot of those friendly relationships, a man doesn't get looked up to. Instead, he gets looked down on because a woman sees him as friendly and not authoritative. I never want to lose my authoritative position in my relationship. It's a certain way a woman talks to and addresses and respects her man that has authority rather than one she looks as as a friend. That's why I don't like that, man. No way, player. I want a partner, significant other, not a friend. I want to be your man, authority, position / level. I don't want to be your friend. I want to have, when I tell you something, I want to stick in, I want to be firm with you. So when you being a friend, then by the time you get serious, she don't really take you serious. Like Waka Flocka and Tammy, man, she look at Walker as a friend. She don't look at Walker as a man, authoritative. She don't look at him like that. That's why she talk to him and disrespect him like that, man. And it's a lot of relationships like that, man. They don't never last long to me because a man get disrespect. You don't get respect from your woman, man. She'll in return disrespect you. That's why I say I like to be authoritative and then / level. I'm gonna still do all the intimacy and making love and giving you constructive criticism and all that, but being a friend to you. Now if I'm wrong, players, hey, tell me, man. Hey, it's something else to that. I listen to you, but I just don't like that. We could be friends and all that friendship. No, man, I'm your lover. You're your man. Your man, your lover, your authority. And all that. I don't want to be the friend. I don't treat my woman like I do my female friends now. Alright, player, this is a proper interview, player. A proper interview. Everything you need to know about just on the first outing with your partner. These are some good questions to ask a player. To really get in her head, player. Like I said, you want to be a tourist in the landscape of her mind. What I say about you now, if you're far from home, you're an alien. So if you want to be an alien to your partner, you got to go inside her head, man, and get familiar with her. Everything about her. Her desires, dreams, fantasies, fears, and her personal history. Alright, players.